slanty. See, okay, so it rotates. I'm always finding it really difficult with this thing. Hi everybody, just give me a few minutes to set up my camera. Yeah. So welcome to my kitchen, guys. I don't know if everyone can literally hear me, but I'm just here to make pepper soup. I'm here to make pepper soup. So for starters, I brought my chicken out like last night. So I'm gonna be doing that again today. Um I don't know if you're gonna wash it with me, but I'm gonna first put my gizzard into my pot because I've already I washed it. I already washed it long ago before putting it in the freezer. So I'll just put it straight into the pot to cook a bit. This is my typical cooking day. And let me put on my apron, guys. Then while we're like at it, I'll just talk about a couple of things that I've personally been going through. By the way, how's everyone doing? Hope you're all good. I'm trying to upload my sorry for the noise. I've been trying to upload my trip to Canada for some time now. I don't know why it's not uploading. I don't know what's going on. I'm literally tired already because it's like it just wants me to hold it before it uploads. So this is my gizzard. Yeah, so I'm gonna be cooking this. I'm just doing pepper soup, guys. So yeah, I'm just doing pepper soup. So I'll be cooking this briefly before I start blending in all my. I didn't plan to cook this. That's why I'm just going live. I'm gonna bring out a bit of my pepper soup ingredients. Some of them might be far though, but we'll just try and do a bit of. You need a lot for pepper soup, right, guys? I'll be using fresh pepper for mine anyway. I'm not going to be using dried pepper today. I'll be using fresh pepper for my pepper soup. Salt to taste. I love Maggi chicken. Most of you know that already. And I'm going to cover this a bit. Low heat. Yeah. Is this my pot cover? Good. So it simmers a bit. Yeah. Low heat. Then I'll be using like a few Maggi cubes. I'm sure most of you know that. What's a chicken Maggi? Yeah, this is my Maggi container. Don't mind me. So I'll be using like this Maggi cubes. Yeah. And salt to taste. Apparently, yep. This is my honey container. I don't take it anywhere. So this is actually my pepper soup spices. Everything about pepper soup is here. And also I have my cocoyam if I want to make it thick. Because I love my pepper soup thick. I don't like the ones that are very watery. Like, there's pepper soup, there's offense salad. I'm actually doing pepper soup. I don't swallow with mine. I just eat it straight. But I still like putting thickness because it helps me eat it properly. Because most of the time, if there's no leaf in pepper soup, I will personally not eat it. I'm looking for my crayfish, guys. Don't mind me. Yeah, this is my kitchen. Welcome to the Lim's kitchen. So this is my crayfish. I was looking for it. So yeah, that's all I'll be using apparently for today. Okay, guys. So while this is cooking, I will just I'll put a bit of water inside. Because I need it to melt a bit. I didn't know I was going to do this soup. So like I said, it was kind of impromptu. So don't mind me, guys. While that is cooking, let's do all the stuffs. Yeah, so these are my ingredients. These are all my ingredients. How do I go closer? I'm trying to make sure that everything is showing good. Then I'll be personally using fresh pepper. Okay, let me get my blender. Sorry guys, I'm covering you all, and yeah, I'm so close to my gas. Dangerous call, but let me be fast about it. Okay, yep. So I'll be using fresh. I'll be using fresh. I'll be using fresh peppers today. We got my blender. Well, that's it, guys. How you all doing? How you all doing? What's going on? For some days now, I've been emotionally down. It's not been an easy day for me, or I don't know. Let's just say we're just getting emotional about so many things going on around life. And I think I literally just woke up and I told myself something. I said, Karen, you need to get up. You need to snap out of whatever you're going through. Nothing, I can't even pinpoint what's making me so sad and angry, but I'm just like, we need to get out, snap out of whatever we're going through. And that's why I'm here to talk about certain things. Like, I want to personally talk about acceptance and moving on. Like, acceptance from the loss of a friend, acceptance from losing. Wait, let my water finish boiling, guys. Sorry, so that you can hear me. So this is my snail. Someone got it for me from Nigeria, from Cameroon actually. So, and it's been in the fridge. That's how I preserve my stuff. So I'm using a bit of snail for this soup. I'm not using everything. I'll put it back in the freezer. So I went to get my dried fish. This is one of the fishes I'll be using because I like using it for my stuff. But I won't put it directly. I'll be blending it into my blender because I'll put hot water into that one, into my blender directly. Yeah. Like I said earlier, I literally want to talk about a bit on acceptance. Like, a lot just goes on, especially if you have someone that you lost, someone that died, you lost a job, you had lost a relationship, you lost a friendship. Like, I'm just basically here to talk about those sort of things so that people understand where I'm coming from. So, a lot has been going on. This life, very crazy. It goes on and off. Imagine it disgracing me on life. Can you imagine? I don't know. I've tried to change it a bit. I don't know. So, I've just left it there. Sorry about that, guys. So, when it comes up and goes off, just manage me. I'm also managing that light, okay? This is one of my spices from Nigeria. This is how we literally tie some of our spices because we sell them in small quantity back home. So that's one of my spices. Then I'll be using dry fish. Yeah, I love dry fish, and I'll be using 2 of this because I really want pepper soup to be very rich. So I'll be using that. Then let me play a bit of gospel music because you all know that, yeah, I'm a Christian and I'm that Jesus baby that, oh, I literally can attack anybody for insulting my God. Well, to all religion, I respect you all. I love you guys. So I'm here to talk about acceptance for whoever that's lost something very important in their life, someone, a friend, a job. What are your coping mechanisms? Like, how do you cope? How do you do it? How do you let go? How do you look past certain kind of situations? Like, how you doing it? Guys, I might literally change my pod because this is looking very small. I might literally have to change the spots. Yeah. I might have to change it to something bigger. Like this one. Yeah. And this is very hot already. So let me reduce the heat. Because I'm just doing good things that I've not really done so much. So I'm just going to transfer the meat into this one. Yeah. That's all. Then I'll wash the pot off. So, if you've lost somebody or someone or something, how do you go about it? I've literally been going through a lot the past few weeks. It's been so much. This is my snail, guys, and that is my fish. So I'll be putting this in hot water to simmer a bit. I wash my things with hot water and not. Yeah, so that's it. I'll just do that. My cover, hot cover. Wash this one. Yeah. So we're gonna set this aside while it softens up a bit. Yeah. Yep. Okay, we increase that one. Where's the cover of that pot? Okay, then we'll put this together. So like I was saying, talk about, my channel is not basically for just food alone. I'm here to talk about different kind of things, how to do certain things, I just talk about lifestyle. Like I tell people, I'm not just about cooking, but while I cook, I can still talk to a couple of people. I feel they need my voice because I just went through something and I feel like, oh, I need to talk about this because I don't know how people go way past it or heal from such. So I think basically how I've gone through this, I'm still going through it. The truth is sometimes you don't really necessarily heal. I won't say you totally heal from so much, but yeah, you can heal. So for me, I healed in I won't chop this onions, like chop it because it's pepper soup, so you don't want to be seeing those that are dash. So I would say, first of all, I literally needed to accept. I don't know, guys. Everyone have their own way of healing or processing certain kind of things. And for me, I just drew out three mechanisms for these things. And I feel the first step is acceptance. The second step is healing, and the third step is progression. If you understand what I'm saying, yeah, progression in the sense that you now have to move on. You now have to, you just have to breathe. You just have to let go. You just have to plan ahead. Like, you are alive, you're living. Things will get better in no time. So yeah. So I'm just here to talk about things like progression and all that kind of stuff. So I'll be blending this one. Yep. I'll be blending these onions with my pepper and my crayfish. I'm gonna be using a lot of fish because I want it to really taste really nice. So this is my pepper, guys. So I'm gonna wash this and put it in. So I just feel like, first of all, we need to accept this has happened. I'll just put 4 pepper because I don't want it so hot. And this is actually very, very hot pepper. So I'll just be using 4 pepper. If I need more, I'll just put the dry one so I don't kill myself with pepper. Yeah, you heard me. I don't kill myself. I love pepper, but I cannot come and kill myself because of pepper. Anyway, so guys, like I was saying, let's go back to reality. And I feel like the first thing I needed to do was heal a bit. I literally had to heal a bit because I just felt like, oh, this year didn't start up well for me. And I'm like, oh, what's really happening? Did I have a plan? Of course I had a plan for the new year, but it didn't go as expected, and I think that alone just weighed down on me. And I guess this happens to a lot of people. When things weigh you down, you just feel like, oh, everyone, no one is there. You feel rejected. You feel like you're just alone in this world. I think I mentally went through that a bit. Trust me, guys. I had my family around me, had my siblings, had everybody around me. But it's just there was just this thing that still said, it was not meant to be like this. I had plans. It was not meant to be like this. I had plans. I had a lot planned out for the year. So I was like, why is this going on? Why is this happening? And in fact, I think that has actually ruined a lot for me. Like starting the year, and few couple of disappointments here and there. Yeah. So, but I woke up today. I was listening to Pastor Lazarus, Family Lazarus, and I also kind of was listening to mindset goals on TikTok, and there were a lot of encouraging and advice from most of the celebrities there, and I just told myself, baby girl, the year just started. You need to get up. You need to move on. You need to just tell yourself that everything will be fine. And the first thing I did was I told myself, okay, this has happened. There was a certain kind of quote a particular lady put up. I didn't get her name. She was like, every day look in the mirror for the next 5 days. You tell the mirror I'm good. You tell the mirror I'm strong. You tell the mirror everything will be fine. And that alone was like, this is what I literally do every day. I wake up and I say, thank God for waking up this morning. I'm beautifully and wonderfully made. Those are things, those are affirmations I tell myself every single day. Like, I'm obsessed with myself, guys. I'm sorry to say that, but I'm that person that is very obsessed with herself. Because if nobody loves you, you gotta love yourself. So I'm one of those humans. I think I love myself so much. So I just got up today and I said, I need to talk about this with a lot of people. I also had a friend who lost a friend of hers. She's been going through a lot, and I think personally things get to me when they affect those I love as well. It gets to me. So I'm just here to talk about this. There's something for me personally. I think how I just look past this is I had to just tell myself, okay, this has happened. This has happened. I can't be in this position. I can't dwell on this for too long. You have jobs, you have kids, you have family to look out for, you have people around you to take care of. So you can't be dwelling on certain kind of things, if you know what I'm saying. It's okay to grieve, it's okay to cry. But I just told myself, in camp, this is a new year and you literally have a lot on your table. So you need to snap out of it. Like, you need to quickly snap out of it so it doesn't take over your whole. Because trust me, guys, if you've not been through depression, you don't know what it feels like. Okay, if you've not been through depression, you don't know what the other person is facing. Because the truth is, sometimes you need to be in it to understand what people are facing, if you get what I'm saying. So I was like, I'm not going back to that phase where I was literally depressed. I felt as if the whole world turned against me, and I'm like, I'm not doing that to myself this time around. I'm literally gonna live, and I'm gonna live it well. If you get me, guys. So while at it, let me wash my crayfish again. While at it, I just told myself, let's accept this. We need to accept this is what's going on. And I think I've accepted that certain things happen. It's not our fault. You can't blame yourself when you lose a job, when someone dies in the family, when friends die. Sometimes we tell ourselves, oh, I was not there enough, or I was not. You can't blame yourself for so long. Yeah, sometimes you feel like, did I even do enough? Well, yeah, we did enough. I just feel most of those we do enough. That's the truth. We literally do enough, guys. Trust me, we do enough. We do enough. or we didn't just know that we dealt with it at that moment. Because the truth is, you can't tell when anything is gonna happen, you know. You can't tell when something is at the end of life, you know. Those are things that you can't tell, except there are issues, medical issues, that okay, you know, that okay, this kind of person, you're gonna die from this cancer and all that. But we can't actually pinpoint where things are gonna get out of hand, or we lose our job, or certain terrible things happen to us, accidents, you know. A lot can go on, and this can actually change your mentality. Like, a lot can happen in a day that can change your life, like the way you think, the way you eat, the way you sleep. A lot of things can make it change. So I'm just here to tell somebody, the way I think I've gone through it is that I decided to accept what has happened, and at this stage of my life, I'm now deciding to heal. I'm not deciding to heal because I have a lot ahead of me. I have a life, I have a family, I have friends who look up to me. I have a lot of people who look up to me, and the truth is, I'm not saying you need to carry bold faces. No, you can't. I'm not saying that, but I just need to wake up and tell myself everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Some days you need to scream if you need to scream. Do you understand me? If you want to scream, you scream. If you want to cry, you cry. Yeah. Like, I literally, because sometimes, I don't know if this happens to you guys. Like, you know that you cry. You don't have tears in your eyes, but it's like you're screaming and your heart is about to explode. I don't know if that happens to anyone. Like, you know you're angry. Your heart is literally like, any second is gonna burst. It's gonna explode. That's where sometimes I think I get to, and I'm like, okay, we need to just try and just heal up. Okay, so I'm gonna blend this, guys. It's gonna be a bit of noisy, but so let's not forget our snail that is here as well. Okay, I want to wash this off now. So guys, like I was saying, we heal up. Yeah, there's healing, because because people say, oh, I'm fine, oh, I'm okay, oh, I think I'm better. Some days we are not. We find ourselves still struggling. Like, you need to tell yourself, okay, I think I'm in that space where I can say I've healed. Many people don't even realize that they've not healed yet. So I think for me, after acceptance, healing is the next process. If you get what I'm saying, healing is the next process. Healing is the next process, because if you don't heal, you can't. Like I said, I'll repeat that again. You can't progress. There can never be a progression without healing. It doesn't happen. I'm not saying it's not a curse. It's just like you can't, because oftentimes you will still remember what made you cry, what brought you to that space. You will always remember that. So guys, let me put in my snail. This is my snails. Water is very hot, so I'm gonna put it into the soup. You guys know that in Nigeria we cook like orishi. We don't just do chicken soup, meat soup. We do that though, but when it comes to, we love variety. As varieties are sorted, you know what I'm saying? Most of us. So don't mind me when you say I'm cooking snail, gizzard, and this. Yeah, these are things like we literally do back home a lot. It's just called variety chopping. So, like I said, you need to like heal. Are you seeing this light? Disgracing itself, you know? It's disgracing me on live program. Can you imagine? Okay, this is soft a bit. So we need to heal. I just feel I'm in a place where I'm now. I'm gonna put my dry fish at this point. I just feel I'm in a place where I've now, yeah. I think I'm fine. I think I'm stronger now. I think I'm better. I don't want to put my chicken immediately because my chicken is a soft one and this gizzard is a hard one. So it's gonna take a bit of time for me to just put it in. So while I'm at that, let me quickly wash. I've washed my chicken before, but I'll just do a quick rinse. So yeah, so I just think everything is a process, guys. I just think everything is a process. Sometimes these are not the easiest things we go through, but by the grace of God, we'll go through them and we will be fine. Things happen, but we can't do anything about it. So don't blame yourself when you feel caught up in certain kind of situations. Like, don't be like that to yourself, okay? Don't be like that. I think I've accepted the fact that, okay, it's time to heal. And I just pray that my friend who lost a friend, I pray she heals. I pray God gives her the strength, because it's not easy to lose somebody. Grief, I don't know. There's nothing like, I don't think there's anything like healing when it comes to grief, you know? You just move on. Let me use that word. People just move on. But I'm not sure there's anything such as moving on. That's about a spoon of crayfish. So yeah, so there's nothing like moving on. It takes so much. I'll also be putting I'll be putting that, by the way. So cover this to cook for a bit. Alright, so I just pray everyone heals. My blender's about to roll. I don't want to get clustered, so I'm going to take it back to its position. Yep. Back to its position. Okay. So, yeah, there we have it. I'll just quickly also wash. This is my chicken. So at this point, I think my gizzard is a bit... I think I want to cover this for 10 minutes. Let me see. Because the truth is, my spoon tells me how hard my gizzard is. Yeah. So it's still a bit hard. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. Okay. I already love the aroma. There's this thing my mom brought for me. It's up there. It's the pepper soup ingredient when you're pregnant. It actually cleanses your stomach. Let me see if I can bring that out with a spoon, because it's so high up there. It's not good to be short, so we're gonna be using this. Yeah, I got it down. Yes, it's called Uda. Yeah, pepper soup ingredient. So normally you just take 1 or 2. I think I'll put like 3 into my. Yeah, I think I'll blend it again with the tomato sauce, because I really want that strong. And I need to boil hot water. I need to make it soft a bit. I really want that strong, you know, pepper soup aroma. It makes the pepper soup bitter, by the way, if I didn't mention. Yeah, it makes it bitter a little bit. So I'm not going to put so much. I just want something that is good for the weather. Trust me, the weather is terribly cold. And I just need something that is good for the weather. Something I can actually... I'm not going to move my blender again. I'll do that there, because you guys have seen how I blended it. I'm just going to be adding this Buddha seeds to the pepper sauce so it blends well. So we're done with our crayfish. Putting it back in place. Yep. So guys, I don't know. As for my pepper Uda in it, but not as. Uda mostly is just for pregnant women, and I'm not pregnant. I just want to use it because I feel I just need that hotness. Yeah, so I put 2 spoons of this into that. We're done with this particular spice. I love when I'm cooking, I'm also clearing while I'm cooking. I love a very, very light environment. So that's it, guys. My water is almost ready for my Uda. I need to return the Uda, so we're gonna take it back and rat it. Yay, God! Oh! So you see, guys, it's not good to be short. I actually used to climb my table to do this, my chair. But I don't even feel like climbing anything at this point. So I'll just toss this up there. Yeah! Oh my God, okay, he entered. We want that part. Put that away, then let me put this in my Uda so it boils a bit. Yep, that baby is ready. Then I'll be putting in my chicken. Yeah, feel this has cooked a bit. Ooh, it smells really nice already. Guys, I don't know if it's okay. Let me show you guys a bit. I'll move the camera. This is it, like. Can you imagine? This is pepper soup. Let me put my chicken. Then we'll continue from where we stopped, okay? Did I make my camera a bit dull? Wait, guys. Hold on 1 sec. Let me clean this. It looks better. Okay. So let me put my chicken now. So, as I was saying, I hope everyone heals. I think I'm better now, getting there. I'll put more water into this. That's why I still have my seasonings there. So it's actually pepper soup, where you can eat it with poundo, or you decide to eat it without poundo. I'm literally doing mine. I don't eat soup without leaf in it. So that's another problem. If there's no leaf spinach in my soup, I can't eat it. So yeah, I can only drink this one. I'm not gonna lick it. Then if I have visitors around, yeah, of course they can enjoy a bit of my pepper soup. I need water, a bit of water. So I pray everyone heals. I don't know, well, this is my own take on this particular topic. I don't know what you guys feel or think. You know, everyone thinks differently. Everyone literally have their own opinion. You understand me? Everyone literally have their own opinion. But I'm just here to talk about mine and how I feel and how I'm just trying to move on. Yeah, okay. Let me see a bit. Yeah, it's raw, I know, but that's how it tastes like food. Sorry, guys. Then a bit of salt. I'm done with the salt at this point, so I'm gonna keep that away. Then we're gonna add our soup spice. It makes the food very hot. So that's it, guys, basically. Please go watch my Amsterdam video, guys. Please encourage your girl. Can we win this year? I'm putting this particular amount, not so much. Can we, after I've had it for this long, because we just put it inside. That's how pepper soup spice. I'll try and ask my mom what's the name of this stuff. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I don't know everything, but I'm just trying. Then you stir it. At this point, this pepper soup is smelling amazing. God. Cover this to cook for a bit. I think I'm done with my Maggi here. Get my chicken. The chicken seasoning. I'm done with it. So yeah, I'm gonna leave that. Then our Uda. Okay. It's still very, very, very strong. I don't know how they do this thing, God. My mom literally told me how to make use of it, but I think I'll call her again. But this couple should have done the magic. I don't know. I'll call her again to actually tell me how I was meant to use the Uda leaf. So this Uda seeds. Because I can't literally remember. It's not yet soft, guys. So I can still a bit hot. Let me boil water again. I'll change the water. So this is how fast to make a pepper soup is, like this fast. This fast, guys. It's that fast to make a pepper soup. Pepper soup doesn't take so much to do. It's actually very, very, very fast. Okay. Mine is not offense salad. Mine is pepper soup, not offense salad. Offense salad is a bit lighter, like I said in my video earlier. This one is thicker. Remember, we love with our pepper and tomatoes blend, guys, and our crayfish. So this is going to give an extra flavor, taste, and aroma to this whole thing. So yeah, so I'll just wait for a bit so I can put this in there. While we're at it, I want to use our thickener. So okay. So this is our thickener. I want to use everything because I bought it for a while now, so I'm gonna use every single thing. Guys, did you also know that pepper soup is to flush the stomach? Like if you've eaten too much, too many things in a day, it just helps you, does a good cleansing of your stomach. I don't know if most of you are aware of this, but pepper soup does that for us back in Nigeria. So I'll be putting a bit of water into this baby and mixing it up. Let me see. So I need a smaller spoon. Alright. So this is so thickener. So thickener. Spoon everywhere. Don't mind me, guys. I've used a bigger plate to mix. Oh God, yeah. So this is it. If you can see it, very light. So let me check our chicken. Like I said, our chicken is soft chicken. You don't want it to overcook, so it doesn't start breaking inside scattering inside the soup. At this point, I think our uda is almost ready. I'll set this aside. Wipe this a bit. I'm going to put this uda, then I'll blend it, guys. This is hot water. Yep. And I'll put more water so it helps the blend quicker. And I'll wash our plates, then we're good to go. Yes, guys, we're good to go. Okay, I'll just blend this over here because my blender is already set on this particular angle. Hey! Okay, if you want to see it, this is my blender again here. So I don't know if you blended, but if you could hear, my blender was screaming for help. Well, at this point, I'm going to stop here so that I can upload our first video. Then I'm going to continue in a bit. Okay, guys? I'm going to continue. But let me upload this one for now. It's already almost 40 minutes, so let me upload it.